We are 7 rounds into the most unpredictable and electrifying Super Rugby Pacific season in memory, and the good times look set to continue tonight at Suncorp with the Queensland Reds squaring up against the Western Force.
Okay, hands away!
Daungunu jigging for it. Daungunu scored last week, and 7 days on has another.
I do.
Champion to Krepny. Pops beautifully to Tom Robertson. Look at him go. Robertson gets within 3. Oh, Robertson! The prop slides over.
Wow, what a try from the prop. Ball back on the inside. He's run about 40 metres there.
Slippery ball being well handled for the moment. Salakai Lotto with a superb pass away for Uru. Now Murray. He launches and gets the try.
Oh, that's slick from the Reds.
Jacko into 20 seconds.
Dolly
Okay, no contest, play on. Push it up.
goes to the middle. Force a fractured here with their maul. Tizano peels away. Carlo Tizano again for the Western Force.
Oh, that's number 9. 9 tries so far this year for Carlo Tizano.
Donaldson with the late draw. That's a beautiful strike. Overthrown. But there for Liner. Liner gets away from one and another, and then sends a miracle ball out the side for Thomas, who goes to Pakeho. Try Queensland.
Oh, the overthrow from the Reds, and it sits up for Tom Liner.
Dolly goes to the back, blocked on the spot by the Reds. That's another penalty advantage for the Force.
Give me a number, Stu.
Free spin time for Nick White, who tries to grab it in behind the Potter. Someone's going to the bin, I believe.
Okay, so you're on the lifter, you're collapsing the lifter, it's illegal. I've just given your team a repeated infringement warning down this end of the field. It's yellow card.
There it is. Hodgman off for 10.
Tackling the lifter at the line out.
They drive it on to Zano. I think he fell awkward, did he? No!
Offside. Thank you.
It can't be, can it? Tizano again. It is the number 7. It's another double in 2025 for Carlo Tizano.
I'll put that one down to the forward pack.
Donaldson, bang. Down the middle, oh, it's been lost. That's crucial defence from Anderson right at half-time, which snuffs out the Force's raid and leaves us all locked up at the break. It is 21 apiece. The advantage here for the Force.
You're doing pretty good. You do a good job. We'll go back for the penalty here.
Donaldson bends it through. Almost saw it again. Down it comes though for Queensland. Daungunu. Handled it.
We'll come upstairs. I've got potential foul play. It's about 7 red. I want to look at it. It's a lifting tackle. At the moment it's penalty only. I just want to see where the player comes down, please, see if it's anything more.
They put John Bryant in the midfield so he can clean out when the centres carry, and he just picks up Carlo Tizano too high.
So 7 red clearly lifts the player dangerously in the ruck. He goes well above the horizontal, falls dangerously on his back. He's going for an off-field review as well.
Shoulders up, Nasser's in the middle. Looking for the go-ahead try here. Now for McDermott. Oh, McDermott sneaks his way through. some breathing room, yes. The full-time side has gone. 4 points the difference. The force probing left and right, trying to fight. They seem to stripped away by the Reds. Has it gone forward? It's game over. It's game over. And the Reds go to the top of the table. The Queensland Reds have beaten the Western Force 28-24 in another thriller.
Thanks, Jimmy. Well, I'm here with the victorious captain, Ryan Smith. First of all, congratulations on captaining this team. We were just talking then. That's a tough game. You know, you had to go to work, skipped away to an early lead, then 21-all for a long time. A real forwards game.
Yeah, I think we knew that they'd be tough, especially around that forwards area, and yeah, they really showed that in that defensive line-out. We had to go to look to lots of different options there to try and get some winning ball, and you know, those finishes that came on, we've been practicing it earlier in the week. We sort of knew there was a pretty good chance it might come down to the wire there, so they did a great job to close it out and get that score at the end.
Well, we saw the live ladder changing a couple of times when you were in this game. The lead was changing. Now you're top of the ladder. How does that feel?
Yeah, I think that's great. You know, we're really happy with where we're at the moment, but obviously a lot of footy still to be played this year, and you know, we've got some really tough tests coming up over the next couple of weeks.
Pleasing to get that sort of result with some changes as well, some players injured and some leaders out of this group. That's a real squad performance.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's been a big focus of our team this year, is that, you know, any man up can really fill the jersey and do a great job, especially in that forward pack. You know, we always wanted to have the 2 best forward packs in the comp being the starters and those guys finishing. So, you know, we had to go deep today, and we were tested in some areas, but I'm happy overall to get the win.
It's been another fantastic encounter. Congratulations, mate. Enjoy, and good luck for the rest of the year.
Cheers, mate.
Hold that top spot. We've got Jeremy Williams coming in here, mate. I got to start with, you know, 21-all. You're in this arm wrestle right to the end. Another close loss. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I think you know, I was really happy with basically the whole game. Really, like, I think we stayed in the fight a lot. Probably turned the ball over. Our ruck security wasn't that good at times. And I thought at times we did really well. I was really happy with how we came out in that second half. I think that's probably a work on that we've had for the last couple of weeks, and you know, I think we just keep getting better in that aspect. But mate, yeah, to go down by I think 4 points is pretty disappointing at Suncorp.
Yeah, absolutely. That forward performance, want to talk about it. You know, stable scrum. You've got your back row and second row working there in the defensive line-out. You were dominant in a lot of areas of this game.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's something we've been working on training. We want to, you know, be a team that has a dominant set piece, and you know, I think we're just slowly taking the steps day by day to, you know, try to get there and get better and learn each day. And you know, that said, we still lost a game, so it's, you know, still really disappointing.
And so for you now, looking at the season, you know, this is a big game. It's not a turning point, but absolutely you've got to regroup now, get back on that training paddock. You do a lot of travel in this competition. What's the rest of the year or the rest of the week look like for you now?
Mate, to be honest, I haven't really thought that far. You know, we've kind of just been taking it week by week as a team, and you know, nothing changes. We'll do the same next week. We'll get home tomorrow, get our recovery in, and yeah, look to bounce back at home in front of the Sea Blue.
Well, good luck with that, mate. It was a great game to watch, and congratulations on that performance. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate.